Yes, Atlantis really did exist, but their story is a sad one. Atlanteans were one of the civilization 14,000 years ago that began to develop on Earth. Their civilization was probably the most advanced of those times, being the first civilization to begin living in an urban community. From the data we have that Atlanteans live in a city built on the Atlantic coast in southern Africa, but there are no maps that show exactly their location. Somewhere around 13,000 BC, they had already reached a more advanced degree of civilization than all other civilizations on Earth. They had several cities and had forcibly occupied territories stretching from the Atlantic to today's Tanganyika Lake and from the Sahara to southern Angola and Zambia. While most peoples were very accustomed to living in semi-urban communities, the Atlanteans had reached a level of civilization similar to that of an ancient Rome. In the year 12,344 BC, according to the calculation of our historians, the first Simbazur expedition arrived on Earth, trying to establish diplomatic relations with the local population. It seems that the first and only civilization considered worthy of being contacted by Zimva was that of the Atlanteans. The Atlanteans were great producers and consumers of culture. They had a formidable army and fleet of those times, an advanced system of state organization based on a strong centralized state. In the year of Zimbazura's commercial expedition, the Atlanteans already had 60 large urban centers in Africa, and their explorers had already reached the coast of South America and Western Europe.